Hello viewers, I am Empress and I'm here with your sexy promoter Choda Rich.
No,
as usual. Hello Choda.
Yeah.
Well, I brought a very simple story today where I saw a lady posted something on Facebook.
Okay.
So I decided to bring it to the studio for us to talk about it. So I'll just read it out briefly. Okay. She was like, when I cheated, you stayed. When I had a baby on you, you took care of me. When I left you, when you was at your lowest, you took me in. You took me back when you came up. When I got married and told you that we could still date in private, you agreed. Baby, the day you told me you'd rather have some of me than to lose or than not to have me at all, you made me realize what unconditional love is. You've loved me genuinely. And through all I've put you through, you still choose me. You're the true definition of a king. I love you the way you love me. Yes.
Okay. If that man is what they call king, then I would love to be a servant. If that man is what they call king, then I want to be a servant, because my whole life I've never seen anyone foolish like that man. Because see, if I love you, you're supposed to love me back. You're not supposed to cheat. But you realize the case, the girl went to cheat. Then after cheating, you still accept her back. Then she also said she got married, and the guy still agreed that they should be dating privately. The girl is also foolish. Wow. And the guy is also foolish.
Don't you think love should mostly be emphasized on forgiveness, sacrifices?
No. That thing is not love. That's foolishness. See,
what's foolish?
That's foolishness. If you love me, you're not supposed to share my property with anyone. You understand? So imagine there are some guys that they like head. They like doing head. And since you're my girlfriend, I have to be doing the law. You see, with you. If I like it. Now, because you're my girlfriend, I trust that it's only me that's using the engine, or it's only me that's using the plate.
Yes.
So I can make
you're washing it all the time.
But now you are sharing the thing, everyone is using it. Then I will still come and wash it with my tank. No. That's foolishness.
But if you love me, you shouldn't let me go, regardless of my crimes,
so even if you cheat, I should accept back. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. No, guys don't do that.
Ladies are not supposed to be cheating, but it sometimes happens accidentally.
What will even make you to cheat? Because from her post or from what she said, it's like the guy is doing everything for her. So for her to cheat will be very difficult. But I don't know why she's cheating, because the guy is doing everything. Automatically, I can say that the girl doesn't love the guy. But she noticed the guy is foolish. So she's using the foolishness to cover him as if it's love. You understand? Okay. Because the guy is foolish. And sometimes if you know that someone is foolish, you pretend as if you love the person and play along, so that the person will be more foolish. And that's what is showing, that the guy is foolish.
No, but I could love you. Then I'm talking generally. I could be in love with you. I could be madly in love with you and still consider certain things. It doesn't mean I don't love you, or
you love me to the extent that you went to marry another person. That's not love, because if you love me, you're supposed to marry me.
But the point where she said she married, if you're married, you shouldn't have anything doing with any other man.
That's why I said the girl is foolish.
Aside your husband.
That's why I said the girl is foolish. It's not only that guy that's in the picture. There will be a lot of guys also chopping her. Because if you can marry and still be dating someone secret, so it means you have other guys too that will be chopping you.
But in this scenario, I don't think the lady is wrong at all, because as a man, you have the right to say no to certain things.
Yeah.
At least maintain your ego as a man. Why would you continue chasing one particular lady, even though she ended up marrying somebody else, and you're still sleeping with her, you're still telling her you love her? Do you think this man really loves this girl, or he's rather taking advantage of her?
You see, no sensible, okay, let me put it like this, no normal human being as a man will do that thing, unless maybe they've done for boys for him also, or it's under a spell.
So you think it's a spell?
No sensible person. Because you see, do you know how it pains when someone that you love cheat on you? It pains. So the person cheats and you accepted the person back. Now the person went to marry again. Then you say, oh, it's better I have half of you than have So even if you are married, if you can still see me, I'm okay, then I won't see you at all.
Do you know there are situations where maybe you dated someone and you had a strong bond with the person? There are people go as far as doing covenants.
Yeah.
And in this scenario or in a situation like this, moving on becomes very difficult. Even though you see so many reasons to give up on the person, but you can't just do it because it's no more in your control. Okay,
Yeah.
So in situations like this, you see them getting back to each other in one way or the other. They still find their way to each other. They could end up marrying different people, but they don't find that joy or that kind of toxic, that kind of toxic love with that person. Because at this point, there is spiritual involvement as well. Yeah, so in this case, would you say the man is stupid or a champ?
Yeah.
It could be that they are both under something they can't control.
But it's you are a weak man. If you are a man and you can't move on, you still have your S in your mind, then you are weak. You are not man enough, because as a man, you should be able to move on. It's not every day that things will work your way. Sometimes things may not go your way, but you have to move on to the next one. You can't just be going back.
There are ladies that when you lose them, you don't get those kind of people again.
Yeah,
it applies to men as well. There are certain people that you don't get twice in life. And
but the one that you've gotten, you have to manage that one. You have to change the person to how you want the person to be.
Marriage, settling for a lifetime partner is not a matter of management. Something you need to be sure of.
Yeah, you see, you can't marry someone that is 100% perfect. So you just have to look at the positive side. So the positive side is supposed to be more than the negative side. So
assuming I'm your ex, which I'm not, but let's assume I am your ex, and I'm the perfect. I was the perfect woman for you. And then you did something that turned me off and I broke up in the relationship. You moved on and I did as well. But when you moved on, you realized, no, you were not getting exactly what you want or what you used to get from me. Life, vibe, everything wasn't the same for you anymore. If you come back to me and I told you that I was in a relationship,
I can't come back. I don't do sankofa. Sankofa, no, that's a shit. We don't do that. I don't do that.
You don't do that.
No, I don't do
you can't. You can never consider any ex of yours.
No.
You can't come back with any of your ex.
Yeah, because you see, listen.
Even if the fault didn't come from them before you both broke up.
Yeah, even if it's from me in poker, and we are done. I have to move on. I can't complete JHS and still go back to JHS. If I'm done with you, I have to move forward. That's how your soul will be happy. But if you move forward and still come back, your soul will not be happy. So things physical things will also not work for you, right? Because within the spiritual realm, your soul is not happy. Your soul is not moving backward. So things will not work for you physically. That's a mistake a lot of people do. When you are done with the person, you're supposed to be done with the person.
So going back to your ex is literally out of bounds.
Yeah, no for me. When I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I have to move forward.
Move on. Let's learn to move on.
Yeah, move on.
Yes,
move on.
Let's learn to move
because on. when you move on, it will help you. But some of you don't want to move on. Then the girl or the guy will also be trying to date another person. Then you will still be coming back. Now, because we've dated before, I have the vibes with you. So you coming back, I'll be finding it difficult to also move on. I don't know whether I've gotten.
Yeah.
So assuming me, I broke up with my ex and I want to move on. Then I will later go back and be begging her. That time too, there's another guy coming in the picture that.
Oh, sure. Because as you moved on, you don't expect her to sit idle and be waiting.
So me coming back, it's now true. It will be competition. You'll be comparing me to the guy.
Of course, I will.
So that's why you have to move on. So when you move on, let someone also take that person. Then you move on to the next person, because you can't be going back. When you are done with the person, just move forward.
Don't you think our generation is a bit messed up?
Yeah. People will break up with you. They will tell you that they are done, but they will still be fucking out. You get it? They will still be chopping each other. Meanwhile, they're not dating. You see, those things are really bad. When you are done with the person, just move forward. Just move to the next person.
Let's learn to move forward. Whatever you leave behind should be behind. You can't be trying hard to move forward in life and be looking backwards. So that's what you're saying. So you think what this lady is saying or what she posted is stupidity?
And the girl is even disgracing herself that she's cheap.
Yeah, she's married and she's still sleeping with the ex.
Because if you are responsible enough, you're not supposed to post that, even if you are doing it.
Could it be that she doesn't love the husband? Because she stated in the end of the everything that she loves him just as much as he loves her. So doesn't mean she's not in love with this current husband.
I'm sure that she maybe she feels the guy is not capable enough to be a husband. That's why he decides to marry another person.
And sometimes too, excuse me to say, there are sexual relationships that people have with their exes that they don't get in their new relationships. So these kind of things take them back. To go and talk to these people or try to reconcile with these people.
That's why when you are dating, you're supposed to ask a little brief about the ex, what they do, so that you build from there.
A mature person wouldn't give you everything in detail about the ex.
But you see, even if you won't say it, and there's something that your ex have been doing that you like, you can equally tell your partner, or also there are movies that they will do that particular thing inside. So you can bring that movie when you're watching it and say, oh babe, I like this. So then your partner will also think, okay, then let me be doing it. That's how it's supposed to be. But most of us are selfish. We only think about ourselves. We don't think about our partners. When you are dating, you're supposed to think about your partner more than yourself. Because most of the things that
not more than yourself though, ladies. Let's not do that.
You're supposed to think about your partner.
Everybody should be considered, but don't go loving anybody more than you love yourself.
You're supposed to love your partner more than yourself.
No.
You get it? No. You're supposed to take bullet for partner.
No. Now let's.
You can't take bullet for partner. Can't you take bullet for partner?
You said what?
Can't you take bullet for partner?
Oh please, even if it's water gun, they shouldn't spill it on me. I beg you. I can't do that.
It's bombing.
No, not at all.
You should be able to love your partner more than yourself.
I love
you should
my
do things
partner.
that your partner will enjoy more than yourself.
What?
You brought the sexual part, that's why I'm talking about it. So in the bedroom, you should be able to do things that your partner will enjoy more than how you enjoy it. Because if you all have that mindset, meaning everyone will enjoy at the same level.
What for me, I would say discussing your past relationship with your current person or your current partner is not advisable, because there are some of them that you would say that would rather bring negative thoughts in his mind. You get it? So as for me, when it comes to sexual activities like this, maybe you could be like, oh babe, there is this thing I've been trying to do with my ex, but he didn't really give me his attention. Can you try with me? Can we do it? But don't go telling a guy, oh, me and my ex, we used to do this, we do it this way. Girl, don't talk too much.
Okay. That's also cool. But I think when we talk in relationship, it will help. And also, I want to say something. When you do something, you shouldn't post it on social media. I don't know. She posted it as achievement or what? Because you're not supposed to post that thing.
Like she won a jackpot or something.
Yeah, that thing is bad. Even if you win a jackpot.
No reasonable guy would do that. Bro.
No
reasonable guy.
Yeah, because it's only, I'm sure the guy there is under juju. No sense to be person with that. The guy is ugly and
broke.
Yeah, broke.
Broke is the word. Because if she can marry somebody else and he's still going after her, it's probably because he has nothing to offer as a man.
Okay. Yes. That's cool. So that's my last word. Please subscribe to our channel.
Yes. So continue watching Childa Rich TV. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe, and comment on every single video of ours. We need you just as much as you need us. We love you.
Yeah, turn on the notification button. Yeah, talk big up to Structure and Randy, son of Blue Money. Big up to yourself. Big up to Sophie Kivo.
Sophia Kivo on TikTok.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah.